guys, how's it going? This is Some Guy, and today I'll be giving my opinion on, well, a track by RAFTAAR, who I don't think I've ever heard of or reacted to before, but I'm familiar or aware that they're big. And this is No China, and it's got Christian on, who I am familiar with. This was recommended by Shivansh Katia and Richie Senpai. Apologies, you requested this a long time ago. I've just got a very big backlog, but I'm here and I wanted to do a new artist, a new Indian artist to me, because I've only done Krishna, MUA, and Brother V. I think that's it. So yeah, thought I'd branch out a bit. I don't know much more than that. I think this song's not that old, but I think it came out about 6 months ago. And I've got the Savage Guy channel, shout out to them, have translated it. So let's jump in.
अब मुझको ज्यादा नहीं पता Gucci ना Fendi ना Prada Fuck all that bullshit designer Hustle है असली no China तुम चाहो तो मैं दिखाता थक जाता बंदा जताता Fuck all that bullshit designer Hustle है असली no China चुना छड़ी वो दुकान नहीं है मैंने सब लिया देखा कभी दाम नहीं है मेरा नाम और मुकाम वही है पर अब अरमानी अरमान नहीं है असली no China
There's no shop I've never visited. I've got it. I think that's a translation issue that I can't tell if he's saying he always goes to shops. But that must be what he's saying. So he doesn't see the price. I've got everything. Yeah, okay. I like what he's saying there, because it's like, he's like, yeah, I've got the money. I could use Gucci to mop my floors. I think is what he's saying. Like, I've got that much money, but what does it mean? You know, there's no humanity inside. I like that.
कभी किसी ने हंसाया कभी किसी ने रुलाया लिया बदला नहीं खुद को सवारा था ताकि आवारा ना मुझको कहे बोले पगला नहीं बावे हम नकली भी पहने वो असली लगेंगे ये असली बता के भी नकली ही लेंगे वैसे भी कपड़ों से अव्वल नहीं आते ये पेपर भी देंगे तो सपली लगेंगे लुई भी कर देगा ऊपर से सुंदर अंदर से तब भी अगली लगेंगे हम जाके दिल लेंगे अगली से पगली को देंगे हम मुझको ज्यादा नहीं पता Gucci ना Fendi ना Prada Fuck all that bullshit designer Hustle है असली no.
Well, so yeah, liking the beat on this is hard, and yeah, it sounds like RAFTAAR's got quite a different vibe or style to Krishna, which is nice. Liking this so far. I like the message as well, for sure.
Gucci ना Fendi ना Prada Fuck all that bullshit designer Hustle है असली no China तुम चाहो तो मैं दिखाता थक जाता बंदा जताता Fuck all that bullshit designer Hustle है असली no China
Don't sign one time ये hustle है असली no चीनी पहने नहीं chain हम ढीली पहनते नहीं fake अमीरी दिखाने को fake अमीरी इन्हें लगा मेरी hustle हो रही धीमी I be dripping like your girlfriend when she see me खुद की तारीफ मुझे मिली हाँ हूँ मैं Lil Wayne हूँ me Lil Weezy पूरी waist
Wait, that was hard. Oh, yeah, so like I came in. Yeah, obviously continuing with the same theme, but this line here.
खुद की तारीफ मुझे मिली हाँ हूँ मैं Lil Wayne हूँ me Lil
I'm a little vain. I don't mean Little Wheezy, because Little Vain, Little Wayne, that was slick, and he's also known as Wheezy. Okay.
Like your girlfriend when she see me खुद की तारीफ मुझे मिली हाँ हूँ मैं Lil Wayne हूँ me Lil Weezy पूरी वेस्ट इनकी लग रही थी स्ट्रगल इनकी गुची बेल्ट पकड़ेगी पतली सी कमर हाँ इनकी नकली है नस्ल कोई शक नहीं है अकल देंगे दखल होगी तकलीफ है डबल हाँ जो भी मैं कह लूँ ये रोलेंगे स्टोरी पे हो जाते दिल्ली में जेलस अगर रोज भी मैं पहनूं सरोजनी से दो चीजें होंगा या फिर भी मैं रेलेस फैंस का ये ले रहे हैं फायदा शर्म नहीं आती इनको देख के आईना बदन पे है फेक डिजाइनर पर्सनालिटी भी इनकी मेड इन चाइना I bought a Louis bag in post
Sorry, I'm a bit slow. I've just realised why it's called No China. Okay, so they're saying you shouldn't wear designer, but also wearing fake designer, I think they're saying is just as bad. or could be just as bad, because you're still making it look like you've got it. And if anything, that's even worse, because if you're wearing fake, does that imply that you can't afford the real thing, and therefore you're putting across a unattainable goal to people? You know, they're saying, oh, you know, if you do a bit of rap, you make a bit of money, you get all this designer, but actually it's all fake. I think that's what they're saying.
In a personality being made in China. I bought a Louis bag, didn't post. Bought a whole house, didn't post. You can buy 1,000 clothes, but you won't ever stop sounding broke.
That's hard, actually. It's saying like, yeah, I've got the house, the car, whatever, but it doesn't matter how much you buy, you'll still sound broke. And I think what he's trying to say is that it doesn't matter how much you buy, you're going to sound not wealthy if you constantly have to show it off. Because if you actually are wealthy, you probably shouldn't or wouldn't feel the need to show it off all the time, because you know you are. You know, you don't feel the need to prove it to anyone. So yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
Sounding broke.
Gucci na Fendi na Prada. Fuck all that bullshit designer. Hustle hai asli no China. Tum chaho to main dikhata. Thak jata banda jatata. Fuck all that bullshit designer. Hustle hai asli no China. Fuck all that Balenciaga. You rich yani Gucci no Gaga. Fuck all that Monk like Habana. Fuck all that Resham ka dhaga. Fuck all that Balenciaga. You rich yani Gucci no Gaga. Fuck all that Monk like Habana. Fuck all that Resham ka dhaga. Gucci na Fendi na Prada.
That was, I really enjoyed that. That was very different to any songs I've heard from India so far. And I really liked it. It had a very clear message. It had a different sound to it as well. Like RAFTAAR's got quite a different vibe, obviously, with this sort of singing elements. And yeah, I like the message. I mean, maybe it's because I've never had that kind of money. It's never been a choice, but I've always thought that, like, expensive designer that's only expensive because of the brand is just the weirdest concept to me, because, like, yeah, it is just a status thing. It's just you're putting it on to tell other people that you've got money. Now, I'm not an expert. Maybe some of these designer things are good quality, but I know that at least for some of them, that is not the primary thing. It's not about making good quality stuff. It's about making exclusive stuff that's very expensive. And if that's the case, if it's not actually better than, you know, paying a tenth of the price, then you're only buying it to show off. And like, I'm not criticizing people that sort of come into money and they want to do that a little bit, but as long as you're aware that's what you're doing, you know, it's that, yeah, it's the last thing that I personally would spend money on is designer clothes. Yeah. Anyway, that's a little side piece. It sounds like I agree with these guys anyway. And yeah, rated that. So yeah, keep if there's any recommendations for RAFTAAR, send them my way. I think I might have one more, but keep them coming because I like his sound. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment if you did, subscribe if you haven't already. Would really appreciate that. Otherwise, I'm out.